It's the little things for me. It's the little things. It's the little things. Donnie on the radio, so nice. Never gonna get old.
I have to ask you about your Christmas traditions. Have to ask you about that. Like, is there anything you do every year? Is there something that you have a ritual of doing? Or you just chilling? What do y'all do for Christmas?
It's it's mostly chill. We do, however, there's for the most part it's chill. There is one thing that has been pretty much tradition, even though I don't always get to uh, go and be a part of it. But my dad's birthday is Christmas Eve, and as well as my nephew Parker's birthday is Christmas Eve. So normally there's a birthday party and Christmas celebration around all of that. So that is definitely a tradition as of late. Of course, this past year because of COVID, we weren't able to do everything that we wanted to do. But hopefully we'll be able to do something this year. So yeah, that's one of our traditions.
Oh, that's so sweet. I
Yeah,
love it.
it's for the past 7 years. Going, yeah, Parker will be 8 this December. So when he turned 1, of course, my parents came after he was born, but it was a few weeks after that. But when he turned 1, my dad turned 75. So we had a 1/75 birthday
All
party.
right, Dad.
So every year, the folks come out here for Christmas. It's been that way since Parker was 1. But like Nancy said, last year we didn't get to do it because of COVID, and this year we're really planning to. We're looking forward to getting together again. But traditional stuff, we're not that family. Like we went from when we were little, we had a tree. The tree got smaller every year to one year it was on top of the TV. So for us, it was just like, okay, Merry Christmas.
So wait, so do y'all cook? Y'all cook something like a favorite dish or something?
I mean, we can cook. Anson's, he's vegan, so he one year he came here and tried to experiment with some stuff. I was like,
Wow. Wow. Just wow. It was great. It was great. It was Eric's wife Tish has an aversion to any to plant-based stuff. If it's just specifically plant-based, she has an aversion to it. I don't want it. She doesn't like mushrooms. So she's just like it's just like anything that I'm going to try to bring to the table is like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
I'll at least try it.
Yeah, she's like, no.
Yeah, she has a thing with textures though. So if the texture is wrong, it's gonna be this.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what it is.
Every time.
Yeah, I do. I've experimented. And it's always, to me, I think cooking honestly is experimentation. You're always going to be trying to figure out what works best. Okay, let's try a little more. Let's try a little less of that, and you figure it out. But one of the things that I've probably done every year is probably. I shouldn't.
It's funny to you too, huh?
It is funny because I will do something sweet potato every year. It's either gonna be sweet potato pie. It's gonna be a sweet potato souffle. It's gonna be candy sweet potatoes. It's gonna be some around sweet potatoes because that's something that I know it's gonna be a side dish. It's gonna be dessert or something. I can always bring that to the table and it'd be pretty good.
I try that, but
you'll try the sweet potato something, huh?
But my wife actually I will say this: my wife has she's taken on a few of my mom's recipes and
Nice.
bodied them. Like, so my mom's pound cake. My mom makes this what's your face? This cast iron skillet apple pie.
Mm.
Amazing. Yeah, so she's gotten those down, like so she'll do those each year. As a matter of fact, even if my mom is here, like I don't know, one time she made it and my mom was like, okay, all right. But normally if my mom is here, I'm like, back, slide over and back. Let mama get in here. Your
I'm
face.
not gonna ask how well that went over, but
Oh no, she's good. She's good. She got the initiation the first time I took her to Ohio. This was like when we first started dating, and she made the mistake. Well, it wasn't a mistake. My mom was cooking because this was Thanksgiving. I took her home for Thanksgiving, and my mom was in the kitchen. You know, that's where she does her thing. You know, all her life she's been cooking for 3 men, me, Anson, and my dad. So that's her place. She's needed. She feels needed in the kitchen. So Tish decides she wanted to go in the kitchen with her and ask her if she could do anything. She's like, "Can you do anything?" My mom's like, "No, I'm good. I got everything. I got it." She's like, "You sure I can't help you do something?" She's like, "No, I got it." She's like, "I can peel some potatoes or something if you want." She's like, "Nope, I'm good." And I think she might have annoyed with the third question. So Tish came. She came back like, "I don't think your mama likes me." I was like, "What'd you do?" Like, "I was just trying to help her in the kitchen." I was like, no. Too soon. Too soon. You don't go in her kitchen while she's in there. That's a no. So she had to go through that. She had to go through that for a little bit.
Peel some potatoes. Peel yourself up out this kitchen and go sit down.
You better peel out of my kitchen. Peel out of my space.
oh my goodness.
But they're good now. They're good now.
Awesome. All is well. That's so good. Let's talk about y'all's new album that's coming out, the Christmas album.
Excited about that song. It's a song called "The Little Things," and we have a feature on it, like one of our heroes. And the song is, the people that have heard it are like, "Yo, that's a dope Christmas song." And we've never done an original Christmas song. So this is something that we wrote. So we're super excited about that. We're gonna have a Never Gets Old holiday volume.
Awesome. And what's different about this? Because I know that, well, from what I know, you guys haven't released a full Christmas album, have you?
No.
So this will be your first full Christmas album. What should we expect?
You know what? We are. We'll tell you in a couple of weeks. What you expect? I mean, like you mentioned this one song. What else you want? What else you want? He told you what to expect. It's got a little cameo and feature. And then we're gonna have a couple traditional things that regular. We're gonna have some originals, and it's gonna be around the holidays.
So Anson is officially like really getting sarcastic with me. That's all right.
Y'all didn't know. Y'all didn't know. Y'all thought I was the one.
Yeah, because I really did think you were the one.
That
You
one right
definitely have a gift of sarcasm. Definitely.
We grew up on that. That's one of our gifts. We actually.
I'm going to agree. I'm going to agree with that. Mm-hmm.
Anson, he moves probably more in his gift than I do. See?
More than you?
See? You see what he's doing right now?
I don't think it's more. If Eric could really sing about sarcasm, he could sing in me. He could do that. He could sing that.
You know what I'm saying? Who would say that? Who would say that?
Oh my God. What? But to my defense, this is not going to be aired until December. So,
Uh,
so
Oh, well, the song be out. Well, we have a feature. Should I tell them the feature?
yeah, sure.
Mitchell Jones from Commission.
Yeah.
yay!
Croon Meister.
Yes. Wait. So is that one song with the commission intro?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that you played it on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's on it. I haven't played his version or the version with him on it yet, but
I'm excited.
Yeah.
And I know people are listening to it now. We're speaking futuristically. They're listening to it now and loving it.
Yes.
I'm excited about that because, you know, we all grew up on Commission, all love Commission.
All of us. Yes.
we're gonna try to do a visual to it as well. So
Cool.
yeah, so that's
Nice.
something that'll live every year. So,
Awesome. Listen, we're going to wrap this up because I've held you guys way too long. Thank you for being gracious.
Happiest season.